guys. So John is away taking Amaya to a dentist appointment. She has a little bit of decay in one of her baby teeth. I think in the UK, children get free dental care. Here in Spain, they get like minimal free dental care. But if they ever have decay in any of their baby teeth, that's not covered. You have to take them to a private dentist and pay for that. So anyway, he's away taking her, and then after that, he's gonna take her for her riding lesson, because even though we bought a pony, she is unrideable by Amaya and Eva. So I'm having to pay for the upkeep of this pony and then classes for Amaya and Eva on top of that. And I just don't think the situation is gonna change. I think we might have to get rid of her. But I'll tell you about that in a minute. I just wanna show you this first. Mapiful got in touch with me. They sent me a free print and I was delighted because companies don't tend to get in touch with me. I don't work with a lot of companies. I don't get sent a lot of free products. And any companies that do get in touch with me are just completely unrelated to my channel. So I was super happy when Mapiful got in touch because it's like actually a company that I really love, and I was so grateful that they gave me this free product. And I'm going to show it to you now. Here it is. It is a map of the world. And it says, one place to live all your dreams. But Mapiful is all about personalised prints. So, for example, you go into the page and it says design your own. And then you can choose like the classic Mapiful. And that is where you choose like a location that means something to you. And then they give you a printed map of the area. So for example, Pincaitland. That's where I used to live when I was in the UK. And look at that. A map of Pincaitland. That's super cool. Or you can choose the star Mapiful, and that's where at any given time and location in the world, that will show you the alignment of the stars. Let's do Madrid. Madrid in Spain. Wow, look, and it's showing you like on September the 10th the alignment of the stars. And then it has the zodiac. I'm Taurus, so let's see what Taurus is. Oh wow, and there we go, that's Taurus. And then this one is super cool. I was actually going to use this for Sonnen, the horse that we bought. You can put in an image. It could be like an image of your pet or any image you like. You just download your image, and then they put wording at the bottom, and then they also put like wording across. And I really wanted to upload a picture of Sonnen and have that on our wall. But if we're not gonna have Sonnen anymore, then that's probably not a good idea. Anyway, Mapiful, go check it out. Super cool, personalised prints. They also have frames, so you can buy a frame to put your poster in. Thank you, Mapiful, for my free print. I love it. And I think I'm gonna put it in Alba and Luca's room because we're kind of in the process of decorating that, getting that ready for them. At the moment, they still sleep with me, but when they transition into their new room, I wanna have that map of the world on the wall for them. Okay, Sonnen. Let me tell you about Sonnen. When we started looking for ponies, the most important thing was a pony that was safe for the children. I was told that she was perfect for children. Super safe, wonderful around children, lovely temperament, all of that. And we went to see her, and she was. I don't think the owners were lying to me for a second. I believe them. I believe that she was a wonderful, safe, lovely pony for children. Ever since she has been with us, that has not been the case. She tries to kick me whenever I try to clean out her hooves. She now bites me when I'm putting her saddle on. Amaya rode her the other day and she started galloping off with Amaya. Amaya was petrified. So now my kids are petrified of her. They don't want to go near her because she's biting and she's kicking. They don't want to ride her because she goes and gallops off with them. And I don't know what to do. I can't afford to be paying the upkeep of this pony that my kids don't want anything to do with. Amaya and Eva, they still want to continue having horse riding lessons. They want to ride. They can't ride Sonnen, but they still want to ride. So it's like, okay, I have to pay for riding lessons. I had this image in my head that we were going to buy this pony and it was going to be amazing. And we were going to go down every day. Like I was going to go by myself with the 4 children every day to be with this pony. But that can't happen anymore. I've tried to go down with all 4 of them and it's a danger. I'm putting their lives in danger because I try and push the buggy and lead Sonnen and she ends up tripping over the buggy. I almost killed Luca the other day because the buggy flew over. Albita's almost been killed numerous times because Sonnen will like almost trample her. Because that's the thing, she's so nervous, she won't stand still. We're trying to brush her and she's moving and she's kicking, and I mean, it's awful. I feel awful because I understand where this poor pony's coming from. You know, she's been in one home her entire life and she thought she was going to stay there for the rest of her life, and then all of a sudden she gets sold to us. She's in new surroundings, she's with new people, she doesn't know what is going on. What she needs is she needs me to give her all of my love and my attention and make her feel comfortable and settle her into her new home. And if I didn't have any kids, I would love to do that, but the problem is I have 4 children and I cannot go with 4 children and nurture this pony and stop this pony from biting and kicking and make this pony feel welcome. Like, I can't do it. I'm stressed out to the fucking max. Like, I can't. And I want to, and I get angry and upset because I want to. Like, I want to give this pony my all, but it can't be done while simultaneously looking after 4 kids. I can't be like clapping this pony and it's like, it's okay, you don't need to bite, while stopping my 4 kids from killing themselves because they're running about the stables and she's trying to kick one of my kids. Like, the whole thing is just, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. So anyway, I got in touch with the owner. I think she's prepared to take her back. The pony is not what I thought I was buying. You know, I thought I was buying this super docile little pony that was amazing with children, that didn't bite, that didn't kick, was really slow when children got on her, and that's not the case at all. So it breaks my heart, it really does, because I don't know like who she's gonna go to. What if she ends up going to like a bad home, or maybe not. I mean, to be honest, she's probably gonna go to a much better home. As long as she goes to someone that doesn't have all these little children and that can focus on her and make her feel loved, I think she's gonna be fine. I feel like crying when I talk about it because I just feel like such a failure, you know. It's like, and I'm this advocate of, oh, when you have animals, it's for life. You should never get rid of an animal. And I feel like the biggest hypocrite and fraud ever, because after 3 weeks, you know, we're handing her back, or I don't know if I'm going to hand her back, but I'm considering it. And I feel awful, but I have to think about my children's safety first. And I have to think about the pony, and I don't think we are the best home for her, because now I can't even go and see her. Like, I can only go and see her when John can look after the babies, because it's not safe to take the babies to see her. And he can't really look after the babies that much. So I can basically hardly ever go and see her. It's all just a mess, and it's not how I had imagined it in my head. I think the owners are coming to see her tomorrow so that they can see for themselves how she's acting. Maybe they can give me some tips on how to make her calmer. I also got in touch with an animal communicator to try and like communicate with her so that she can tell me like what's going on. She can tell me if there's anything that I can do to make her feel better so that she stops biting and she stops kicking. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try and do everything possible, but I just like, I don't know, I feel terrible. I feel awful. Like, what the fuck? Like, getting this pony and then just giving up on her. And I feel overwhelmed because I love her and I love going to see her, but I can't, like, do you know what I mean? It's like I can't go and see her and put my children's lives in danger. These little spruggies always must come first, always. Anyway, that is the pony story. Right, so John came back with Amaya in the end. She only needed 1 filling, and he dropped in to pick up Eva, and he's taken Eva and Amaya for Amaya's horse riding lesson because Eva was like, I want to go and see Sonnen. That just made me feel awful. If we're gonna get rid of her. They're petrified of her, but they love her. I have a stinking headache because I was up for 2 hours last night. Like, I have terrible insomnia. I don't know if it's because of the horse situation. Recently I've just had awful insomnia, and yeah, I don't know if it's stress or maybe as well because for the past 7 years I have been up in the middle of the night with children, with newborns, feeding them, or being pregnant and having to pee 20 times in the middle of the night. And you know, Luca still wakes up. He wakes up about 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night, but I think I'm used to being up 5, 6 times in the middle of the night, and that's what I've done for the past 7 years, and my body's like still in that routine. Seriously, just like feeling sorry for myself, you know. Just feeling so sorry for myself. It's like all come to a head, you know. like having 4 kids, one after the other, being exhausted for 7 years straight, and realizing that I'm still in the thick of it. I still can't do anything, really. They're still so little and they still need me so much, and I don't know. I just feel really like teary and emotional right now. And I'm going through some crap with my body, which I'm not going to talk about because it's kind of embarrassing. I think to do with like hormones and pregnancies and all that. Anyway, I'm going to make lunch because they should be back in an hour. Finished all my chores. I had a lot of cleaning to do, and I had to get Amaya and Eva's clothes ready for school tomorrow. So I've done all that, and I've got like an hour before dinner. So we're just gonna quickly go out and see Sonnen. Even though she's so difficult, like I do love her and I love going to see her. That's what makes this so hard, you know. I want to do anything possible to be able to keep her. The old owners haven't phoned me. They're meant to be coming tomorrow, but I haven't heard anything from them. Tonight I'll phone the women if I haven't heard from her. I've got the 3 girls, Maya, Eva and Alba in the car. They want to go and see Sonnen as well, and John's in the house looking after Luca. So we just got Sonnen and we've put her in this little field bit with loads of grass, because the field that she's in, which is up there, there's no grass in it. They just give them hay and like feed. But once a day I try and get her and put her in here just so she can like eat some fresh grass, you know. So there she is, little Sonnen. Are you gonna try and run away from me if I go near you, baby? Are you? Oh no, she's letting me go near her. You let me go near you? I bought her this lovely little pink head collar, which suits her. Alba, but then Alba goes behind her and it's so dangerous. That was nice seeing Sonnen. She was alright. I mean, obviously I didn't do anything to her. I didn't try and pick out her feet, so didn't give her any opportunity to kick me. But she seemed quite calm. And I have just been speaking to the old owner for ages. She was like giving me tips and advice. Like she's been speaking to people about it as well, and everyone seems to think that it's just that Sonnen's like entire world has been turned upside down, you know. New riding stable, new people, new routine, new everything. And she doesn't really know what's expected of her. She doesn't know what we want. So just giving her, you know, time. Giving her time, letting her get used to her new routine. Look, I know. Oh my God, these kids, honestly, today they're driving me insane. I have days where they drive me insane. And today's one of those days. Tomorrow we're gonna go and see her, and the old owner gave me the number of a really good riding instructor, because I need a good riding instructor. Like I haven't ridden in 10 years, like I'm rusty as hell. So I'm gonna phone him, maybe he can come and like help us, give me a few lessons, give Amaya and Eva a few lessons. And keep going, like just don't give up on her. I feel better about that. I was really upset like at the thought of giving her back. I'm not writing that off. We might still have to. We might still have to get rid of her if we see that this just doesn't improve. But after talking to the old owner and stuff, I feel more hopeful. And she's lovely. Like every day that we have her, like I start to love her more, and I'm getting more and more attached, and so are the kids. And so it would be horrible, you know, if she couldn't be our forever pony, you know. Like when I bought her, it was always, the idea was to have her for life. Anyway, I'm gonna put this rugrat who's being super annoying to bed, and I'm gonna go sleep. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry like about the Like, I'm just in a crap mood, like I think you can tell, you know, just like all like upset and depressed about Pony and just like stressed out with these kids, and I'm sure that's come across in the vlog, but such is life. Such is my life. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Oh god. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. And Luke has just fallen off the bed. Bye.